Hi, this is Loretta Helson. I am coming to you from Internet Lifestyle Network, the company I'm with, and I love it, love it, love it. And this is video number 4 out of 90. We're doing a 90-day challenge. But I want to bring you really valuable content today. I even have a formula for you. First of all, I want you to know that everything that you get in life, everywhere you are, whatever house you're living in, whatever your health situation is, you bring it about. You create it with your own thoughts and your own actions and your own decisions through life. I'm going to give you a formula. I want you to take out a pen and paper. I even bought the domain yesterday. It's called InsideOutMastery.biz. InsideOutMastery.biz, because this concept is so important that I want people to come to my blog and read that all the time, because everything we do is from inside, comes from inside, and then we manifest out like a fruit tree. It comes from the ground, the seed, the nourishment of the ground and the soil. You're taking in knowledge, you get wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, and it goes up through and you branch out, and then you have leaves, maybe those are the customers, and then the fruit is the apples that come out. The fruit tree is an apple tree. And then in the apple tree are seeds, and those you can plant, and then it can become an apple orchard of representatives. And then that's when your income just goes crazy. And when your income goes crazy, you know the sky is the limit. You can do anything you want, anytime you want, with whomever you want. You can just, if you want to go to, an exotic paradise place like Fiji or Hawaii or Bahamas, you can just take a plane and go there. Grab your friends and take a trip. But I mean, you could do anything you want, and hopefully it's on purpose and has some meaning. So today I'm going to tell you how to get there. This is July 1st, and I like starting right here because even if you aren't on July 1st when you see this, we have 6 months left to the end of the year, and so it makes it very easy to create a really nice formula. And you have to have a target in order to hit it. So we're going to create a target, a plan. Now, I told you I'd give you a formula. Take out your pen and paper. It is, write down, a thought or an idea. I would write thought. And a burning desire that you mix with emotions, so burning desire. A belief. You have to believe it's going to work and that you can do it. Then you need a plan. The fourth one is a plan of action. You have to break it down into steps, which we're going to do today. The fifth one is take action. And it has to be the proper action. If you just do busy work, you're going to get nowhere. You have to take action on money-making activities, on things that will produce the results that you want. The next one is persistence. You cannot give up. You have to persist until. That's what I say. Persist until you reach the goal that you're aiming for, until you hit that target that you have created. You want a bullseye target in your mind, and then you shoot that arrow and bam, you hit right in the center of it. You made it to your goal. And we're going to take baby steps, because you can't do it like overnight. It's a process, and you have to understand sometimes it takes time to get there. Be patient with yourself. The last step is results. You get the results you want. So it's thoughts, burning desire, belief, a plan, take action, persist, and then you'll get the results you want. Okay? So I'm glad you have that. Maybe you want to tack that formula up on a bulletin board above your desk or something. I have one up there, and it's cool to be able to just glance at it and keep it in mind. Because now I want you to know, Instory.biz, I teach that you create your future from inside out. Everything that you believe, everything, your core governing values, everything comes from within and then manifests into physical world as fruitage, as apples. You get what you think about. Okay. If you get crystal clear on what you want, you have to be crystal clear and detailed. Believe that you can get it and take action, you're going to get the results, because it's a law. Just like gravity, it has to work. All right, so let's get going. I want you to walk backward to your success. What we're going to do is take out a paper, and we're going to set your financial goal from July 1 to the end of the year, and we're in 2014, but wherever you're watching this, you can do this for any period of time that you want. So I want you to set a goal. Decide how much money you want to be making monthly as soon as possible. And you're going to hit that goal, and then you're going to reset another one. So don't worry about like, I want 10,000 a month. Well, that's going to take some time. So why don't we start it at 4,000 a month? Does that sound reasonable to you? It's an easy figure to work with and one that you can reach. It's reasonable and attainable. So let's changing for most people. Okay, so take $4,000 a month, divide it by 30 days. And
You have $133 you need to make per day to reach your goal of $4,000 a month consistently. So how can your business achieve that? What do you need in your business? How many people, how many products do you have to sell to get 133 a day? And in ILN, in Internet Lifestyle Network, you get $20 for each apprentice, and you get $47.50 for each professional level. And so if you add that up, you make $67.50 for each person who becomes an apprentice and professional level every month. So 2 times $67.50, are you with me? I know numbers drive me nuts, but write that down, $67.50 times 2, and you're at $135 a month per person, okay, for those 2 people. So what do we to make $4,000 a month? Now, if you take that out to the end of December, that's going to be 60 pro members. In 6 months, you only need 10 people a month, right? You take 60 and divide it by 6 months, because that's how much time we have to the end of December, and you only need 10 people a month at the pro level. You can break that down. That's only 2 or 3 people a week. 2 or 3 new members at the pro level per week. Is that doable? Yeah, it's doable. So let's get going. Here's the part that gets really interesting. Now I'm going to look at my notes and cheat because I don't want to miss anything that's important for you. This is pure value. Here's the part that's interesting. What you think about, you bring about. I want you to do this. This is where most people mess up, and that's why they don't reach the level they want. I want you to visualize. It's very important. Visualize yourself. See yourself getting 3 new pro members a week. Believe that you will get them. You have to really believe, I'm going to get 3 people this week, and next week, and the next week. I want you to visualize seeing their names in the back office where your team members are listed, and the little green check mark where they're an apprentice and pro level. And this is just taking it 2 levels. We have, the higher ticket items too, and people will upgrade as needed, as they like it. So this is just a basic formula, and of course you're going to have more or less people. You're going to have more or less people upgrade too. So I want you to see the names of your new team growing daily, 2 or 3 a day coming in, and you see that list getting longer and longer and longer. And every Monday when we get paid, visualize, let's say 3 new team members at pro level, $202.50. See that number, see that come in on Monday because you just got 3 new team members, right? Now, I want you to break down your daily activities in order to get those 3 new members a week, okay? How many people a day do you have to talk to? How many people convert from your conversations? After you do it a while, you'll have those numbers, and then you'll know exactly what you need every day to do, every day to get that. What you post, the blogs you write, the videos you make, should all deliver value and have a clear call to action. So you're going to get people from various places, not just from talking individually one-on-one, like using Facebook graph search and then reaching out to people and starting conversations, but there's other ways too, blog and video posts. You can also Twitter, LinkedIn. There's just so many different ways to market. You can do email marketing, YouTube video marketing. Remember, it's not about getting your links out there. This is so important. You're not just going to drop a link and run. That's old stuff that doesn't work anymore. People really need to know that you are a person who cares about them and wants to help them, and that you have the ability to help them. Once they see the value that you're bringing them and that you know how to get what they want, they're going to want to contact you
and work with you and figure out how in the world is she doing it. I want to know. So they're going to contact you. So this is about heart-centered leadership. All of this is important to your success, and we'll go into it more and more as I record these. It's so important to have that proper mindset. You need to create your daily plan of action and stick to it. So let's say you talk to 10 people a day. In a month, that's 70, no, in a week, that's 70 a week, right? 10 a day times 7 days is 70 people a week. That's a lot. And when you break it down, it isn't that many. And then maybe 70 out of 70 people, don't you think 3 would join you? Maybe they'll start apprentice and upgrade later as they see that the pro has so much valuable content and they want to open up more the training and the comp plan 4 levels deep. It's the Viral 5. It's a very exciting comp plan. So many people will do that. And as you get two people cover your fees, it's easy. So we want to sort and sift for action takers, not deadwood, right? So learn how to figure out who you want to work with and spend your time only with the ones that rise to the occasion, that want what you want. And then show them how to do the same thing that you're doing, how you're succeeding with this method. And then your team will explode exponentially. It could be staggering. The money here is incredible. It's called the 6-figure system, and for a reason, because you can really get there. It's not just a game or a hobby. This is real business. I want you to remember something too. Write this one down. This is taken from The Slight Edge. Let me see if I can get it on the screen. The Slight Edge by Jeff Helson. If you don't have this book, this is one you should have in your library. This is one of my top 10 books that I refer to often. And in fact, I want you to write this down and put it somewhere where you'll see it every day, because this is important. The basic principle in this book is daily consistent actions compound over time, bringing you the desired results. In a nutshell, that's what it is. And you really need to read the book because it really helps you to understand that concept. Daily consistent action is what's going to do it for you. Don't give up. Keep persisting. Okay? If you see it clearly, what you want, if you believe you can get it, you have to really believe it. And I don't see why you wouldn't, because it's proven. People in ILN are doing this. They're exploding the leaderboards. And if you take action daily, consistently, you'll get results. You have to, because it's a law. And laws always work. Okay? So if you like this, if you like more training, stay tuned to my other videos that are coming up. Contact me if you'd like to sit down, maybe talk on the phone or over Skype, chat through Facebook, any way you want, email, and I can help you create your own personal plan of action that works for you. We can break down the numbers and see with your schedule, if you're part-time, full-time, your circumstances. Everyone has a little different circumstances, whatever's comfortable to you. And then we could show you how to break the ice and talk with people and get the eyes on the content you want. Then you can bring them into ILN and explode your team. So contact me any way you want. Press the button if you haven't joined ILN. It'll be on this page somewhere. You can opt in and you can join ILN and be on my team. I'm actually with one of the biggest and fastest growing teams in ILN, and we have upline support that do webinars and trainings that really help. So join me, explode your business, and remember those things that I told you to write down. Put them on your bulletin board. Look at them often. Believe you can do it, because you can. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.